Hello and welcome back to more Sonic Colors for the Nintendo DS. Last time we went and beat up the Nega Mother Wisp. It took a very long time. I capped out the timer, but did it.
It was awesome.
You have to do it again at some point so I get all the S ranks. But yeah, get ready to see this menu a lot because this is basically where I'm going to be living from now on. So this screen shows me where all missing all my red ranks, shows me all the ranks. It's basically perfect, is what I'm saying.
Perfection.
Because there's no reason not to get out of order.
Somebody pinged me in a server. I just want you to know I can't find out where this ping is, and I'm scared.
I don't have to watch these animations. So I have not been going through ahead of time because the way save states on the simulator works kind of scares me. Like the one thing about it that I don't think is quite as good as Sesame.
So are you over S rank specifically or red rank? Sorry, I zoned out. I was trying to figure out.
I'm gonna prioritize red rings for now.
I wonder if maps of these levels exist.
Oh, definitely. There's maps of every Sonic game. Like, guaranteed. Like, Sonic Stadium probably has it. Sonic Retro, like you said, probably has it. Oh, there's one. I was able to run backwards. That was the first one.
I searched up Tropical Resort DS maps, and surprise, surprise. Oh, wait, no, I haven't seen the maps. Never mind. Sonic Retro popped up. That's the first thing that did. Yeah, there's no maps on Sonic Retro, surprisingly. I want to see if I can get a map, because I'm curious to see if I can just see these. Also, I'll have you know Tropical Resort is on the Evil Wiki for some reason.
Okay. I mean, I guess it is technically Eggman's base in a way.
It is, yeah. I'm just very confused. Act 1 map. It doesn't look like they cared enough to use maps for these games. That's fun.
Huh.
I guess I could just look up a Red Ring video and
Maybe.
see what somebody
Honestly,
does.
that's about just as good.
Yeah.
I think I might be screwed there.
Because most of these videos, they try to do it all in one go.
Yeah.
This video is 1 minute 30 seconds, so I'm gonna watch it through right now and see what they do. Actually, probably should check what red rings you have. The first and second.
I got first, second, and fourth. Oh, and here's another one. That's the third, so now I'm just missing the last.
Okay. I guess I'll skip over to the end then. See when they get it. Oh, they actually finished the act in this video too.
Oh, there it is. It's right there. Go back.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is on the upper path and you are like on the right way. So interesting. All right. Well, actually, isn't that bad? To be fair, in every
I don't think
single
Tropical Resort is probably going to be that bad, to be fair.
Yeah, and I was also gonna say too, even on the console version of the game, they're not really that bad. You can get them in like 10 plays tops, I feel like, and luckily they're all short stages. So
try it again for the S rank this time.
Oh, you're gonna do them back to back?
Yeah, for now at least. How does this game even rank things? Is it just based on time, or is there more to it? I haven't really been
So I saw time and rings on the actual like results.
So basically,
screen.
if I can get to the end, I can hit it fine.
Yeah, because basically every game after Sonic Adventure 2, you need to hold on to the rings, which I kind of wish they didn't keep that, but it's just a me thing.
You know, like, some games it was better about it than others, but
To be fair, I feel like if they made it that way in Sonic Adventure 2, like some stages would get
some stages will get broken in half.
Yeah, and some stages would just be terrible. Like basically any Tails stage
Yeah, I was thinking immediately, like, this isn't Tails, but it is the next stage. Cosmic Wall would have been abysmal.
Yeah, honestly, Mission Street would have been really bad too. There's so many things that can blindside you in Mission Street. Like, kind of out of your control. Especially the way ends, when things can kind of just not go your way, unfortunately. It also doesn't help that it also doesn't help that you don't have a score counter on your screen. Because if you did, then at least we could gauge if...
at least they gauge that, but all I can gauge off of is my rings and my timer, and that's it.
Yeah, we'll have to look at the results screen after this. Like, even if you get hit, you should just finish the stage just to see what the results screen says.
151 with 158 rings.
Wisp bonus.
Whatever that means. It's an A, but it's not an S, so...
So time Wisp ring. I'll look if I can see if there's a place that clarifies how the S rank's working. Working?
Like, I'm most interested in, like, in the Wisp bonus. Like, do I have to hold on to my boost? Is that what it's implying? Like, no other game has done that, but I don't know.
Look at an S rank guide. Not Sonic Colors. And no, a WikiHow article will not help me. Oh, okay. Looks like the Sonic Wiki, fandom wiki in particular, might be able to tell me. Let's see this.
Oh, I didn't have the thing. I'll just fall down.
In the Sonic Adventure, in the Sonic, or in the Nintendo DS version, I don't know why I kept saying Sonic. In the Nintendo DS version of Sonic Colors, ranks range from S to D, and this version of the game ranks are given for act and boss results and are based on the player's score after these events. The number of White Wisps and Sonic's pose on the results screen will be determined by the player's rank. Oh, okay, just tell me anything.
I'm just gonna reset because I'm gonna have a slower time and I have less rings. I'll count that as a
Well, I also do want to say I'm very disappointed that I'm pretty sure they stopped giving E ranks after Unleashed.
After Unleashed, I think so, which is unfortunate. Like, they even had a jingle for it and everything.
Yeah, it's like a bastardized version of it. It's great.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I forget how you get it too. I think like a quest gives you it or something random gives you it. It's really funny.
No, you can get it at any stage.
Oh no, you buy it from Wentos. No, like for the record player, you know how you can get.
For the record player. Oh.
Yeah. Wentos sells you the results screen for the E rank. It's really funny.
Checks out.
Let's see if Sonic Retro explains. No, this is not helping me. Sonic Retro's page is actually worse than the Sonic Wiki's page. Sonic Wiki's page is more detailed. Then again, the Sonic Wiki page also had kind of superfluous stuff, to be honest. If I had to guess, Wisp power would just be like the amount of times you're using Wisps, or maybe using gimmicks in relation to the Wisp. That's like all I could think of. Also, if your time is like low, I think it'll be fine as long as it's like not like 50 seconds slower. Like if it's 20 seconds, you might be able to survive.
Really wish it, like, at the very least, it showed me the Wisp bonus, but...
I really wish it would just show you your score.
That too.
Like, live on your screen. Because that's very helpful to kind of gauge how well you're doing. I mean, that's like reasons why games like Sonic Adventure 2 are easier to figure out, you know? It's because you can see your score and you can kind of gauge how well you do.
Like, I should be resetting over time. Like, look at my Wisp ring and then time bonus. Time is by far the biggest factor.
Search. Let's see. Sonic colors. Yes. Wisp bonus. I hate that there's. Anytime you search up Sonic colors, even with DS, it doesn't help.
It always defaults to the Wii version. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. The Wii
annoying.
version is the more popular version, but I'm not looking for that. Oop. And Discord crashed. That's lovely.
And Mayo's back. Hello.
Hi, Discord crashed.
That's funny. Yeah, because you were talking, so I knew you didn't DC for once.
No, like, that wasn't a DC. That was just Discord decided to die. I guess that update I got before we started calling was broken.
That's funny. Sonic Colors DSS rank. I really, really wish it was easy to. It's infuriating. I watched what somebody did to get an S rank. Oh, the quality of this video is so bad. Even by 2011 standards, this quality is horrid.
I mean, to be fair, DS emulation wasn't really a thing back then. So basically, all people had was point and shoot.
Well, I don't know if it was DS emulation. I'm assuming it is, but I can't tell. I'm not using this video, it just doesn't look good. I can't figure it out. I don't want to look at a speed run, though somebody did it RTA, an hour and 44 minutes, 100% the entire game.
Wow, well,
shows you how shows you how fast the game is. I was gonna say slow, but that's not the right word. It shows you how fast the game is to beat. You know what's also very annoying? I keep getting boss S ranks, like just compilations of just everyone getting boss S ranks, and I do stage S ranks. Here's a video from last year by Omega the Wanderer. I like his name.
Does contain the best killer robot.
You'll have to screen share it for me, by the way, again. Forgot to mention that, sorry.
Oh, yeah,
It's fine. Do it when you can.
I'll do it when I reset again.
Yeah, just because I'm watching also what this person's doing in the video, just getting an idea of what they're doing. You know the screen nuke with the
burst? Yeah, I've been using that.
The burst? Okay. And I've been getting multiple hits also.
Yeah.
There's a little hit icon that pops up. They use that thing that.
Okay. That should be screen sharing again.
Yes.
I was able to get during the 3D transition.
Looks like they're using those jet propulsion things that you need to use Wisp to even.
Yeah, I've been using them too.
Yeah. So
that was a little faster than last time, but yeah. I don't think a second's gonna make a difference. Oh boy, it does. Okay. Seconds matter.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because like my 152 time, I think, was like a 51 for the time bonus.
They got a higher Wisp bonus. I still don't know what they're doing, but they also, the time bonus seems to be very massive, and they are skipping the hang glider section. So,
which I did one time, and I don't know how I did it. I have not been able to do it since.
You basically have to just have burst up to the way top of the screen, more or less. Basically, for this level, you want to stick to the upper path as much as you can. Like this path you're taking, this person at least didn't do, so. I don't think they did. So this area is starting to look familiar.
Give me that pursuit.
Yeah, they run into
Okay.
like 2 of these.
Yeah, I've been taking that one every time. I know there's another
there's
one. I keep
another-
missing it. Ugh. Yeah,
Yeah,
because stuff
there's
like
one
that keeps
up on the
happening.
top. Well, there's a burst wisp right there. So. Yep. Take that one. And then they stood on this upper path, and yep, this you want to burst up, and then yeah, you avoid the hang glider. Yep, it's the end.
Okay, that's way faster. That's a 123 versus like the 150 I was getting.
Yep.
There it is. Okay.
Here you go. Nice. So it looks
Yeah,
like
just
it's
down to the
mostly
hang
time
glider.
based. The rings and the wisps bonuses do give something. Like we should not undermine it, but it doesn't. It's not the everything. The time is
Okay,
definitely.
so I'm doing Act 2 now.
important.
Like before, I am not holding boost. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna. That's a death. I'm gonna go for the red rings first. Is what I was trying to say. The red rings. Oh well, how did I miss that one? I was literally just holding forward. I guess I jumped over it or something.
You might have. I feel like there was a few situations where you did something weird like that. It's probably a red ring on that upper section.
Most likely.
I'll keep my eyes peeled in case I see you like miss one or something.
Go back. Stop pushing me! Right!
The game really wants you to go right.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
and
back
you're
to
just
where I was.
back.
So yeah, okay. Just curious who's there. Oh. Oh, Wisp. If they're
Well, there's a
not,
burst
just a burst,
wisp up there.
which is definitely going to be for the S rank, but
Well, this kind of brings you back upwards.
oh, there's a red ring. That's the 4th one.
Yeah, the second one is probably up in that section that you couldn't get to.
I would
if I
be
had to
shocked
guess.
if it wasn't. Yeah. Hmm. Eight? Up and there it was. Okay, so
Oh, there's the last
I
one.
just need to go get the second one.
Which I'm just going to assume is in that upper area, which,
Probably.
if I had to guess, you could probably get that in, what's it called? Try to get an A rank when you're going for it, if it's up
the
there.
S rank, yeah.
S rank, yeah, sorry. Been playing a
I know
little
what you mean.
SA2 lately, so brain's kind of thinking about it. You got a lot of rings this time, too, so I don't know, maybe you'll get a
did.
nice ring bonus. No, it's not really much.
It's barely any different. Yeah, I don't think the rings matter too much. Like, they're
Yeah, I
good.
think this is almost exclusively going to be time related. Sonic Generations. Sonic Generations, I think, was time related through and through, right?
Yeah, I think it was exclusively. Or very nearly. Like, the S rank was tied to not dying, but everything else was time.
Yep. Which a part of me also kind of likes that, but I do mostly just because for the sake of convenience. Oh, should you just reset? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly for the sake of convenience, I feel like I like it, but at the same time, it's like I feel like getting points at least for collecting rings is nice. I still think SA2 has a really nice balance when it comes to it. Just because you destroy enemies, you get points, you can see the points you get capsules, rings, all that sort of stuff. You can visually just see what you're doing correctly.
Yep, there it was. Okay.
Not surprised.
No, I'm not either.
Both,
That was
both of us are.
Both of our like main suspicion. It's just good to know now.
Especially given how like tight it was to get, it makes sense. Oh. Oh.
Well, didn't need it? Oh, well, okay, I guess I didn't need it. Ow. Ow!
I don't know how big you losing rings will mean anything. And for all we know, they might count rings get given to you as opposed to rings held by the
might.
way end.
Some games did that.
You might have wanted that burst wisp,
I
actually.
might have. That being said, I did it way faster this time, so maybe.
Okay, it's definitely not rings.
Okay, yeah, no.
Nice, there we go.
Yeah, the rings were trivial that time. It did not matter at all.
This is definitely a more speed orientated thing.
Okay.
So
That one there's no red rings in, but still need the S rank.
I could see these going either very easy or just very annoying. Wow, okay. Sometimes I forget that the Sonic Rush bosses, after the first game, don't take like 7 years.
I want to get up. No. Ah. Controls locked up for a split second.
And then the
Why
last
is it even
hit's
giving
gonna
me
be on him.
bursts?
Good question.
But the controls locked up again. The game does not want me to move past the hands. No, fine. I'm gonna quit burst since the game clearly wants me to do that.
You might want to just reset at this
Yeah.
point. Well, that was on you for using burst.
I mean, the last one, sure, but the other ones was the game just not working.
Yeah. I was blaming specifically the last one on you not using burst. Or on you using burst, not using it. I think these bosses just give you burst just because it's just like the wisp of the area, essentially.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
wow,
that was 33 seconds. It landed perfectly. I even got a couple rings out of it.
Look at that ring bonus.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, if that's not it, I'm gonna cry. That's that. Because I don't think
If that wasn't
they did
it,
better.
if that wasn't it, I could have just postulated that you basically needed what's it called, to get like less than 30 seconds, which was definitely more than fine because you missed a boost early on, which would have done a lot of damage.
Mm.
I feel like you and me saw. Well, maybe
Well,
not
there's
this
one right there.
Maybe it is this one. I was gonna say. I feel like you and me saw these red rings somewhere. I think you actually missed that one, if I remember correctly. Luckily, this one's okay if you finish the.
Down there? Oh no, that's just a.
If you finish the mission, it's fine. I hope it's not gonna save your things. I don't think. If you can, I would just win.
That wasn't on purpose, but I did it.
Good. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you can't win just so it saves the one red ring so you don't have to worry about it.
I mean, I don't think that one would have been too hard to find anyway. It was just along the path.
Yeah, that one was along the path, but that one I could see that one being annoying to accidentally miss because you have to control burst, which doesn't control terribly per se, but doesn't
Like,
really
it controls
control
okay, but it's definitely not the best controlling.
It controls the best in Sonic Forces, and that's not even a joke.
I mean, it's the default, but doesn't necessarily mean it's the best.
the best because the flamethrower is
it's right
awesome.
there.
Oh, there it is. We're in a very interesting spot.
I was actually too high up last time.
Interesting. That's never usually the case.
Oh, and there's an S rank. Well,
And
okay.
you got an S rank. Nice. Okay. Double
Okay,
whammy,
done with
we'll
that
take
mission.
it.
Alright, and there's just these two left. Okay, this is the timed one. If I remember right, this is the one that's just the entire act again, so... That's fun, it could be literally anywhere!
Maybe you didn't have. Maybe it's just up here with the burst wisps or something. I don't know.
Let me up! Oh, I don't have a burst anymore.
You want to bet it was up there again?
Almost certain. Come on.
I mean, you wall jumping there made you lose a lot of time.
Boost. Oh, that one?
Is that a red ring?
It is.
Okay, so
I
there
don't
is a
have
red
burst.
ring up there. That is probably the second red ring, so...
No, it wasn't. It was the first.
Oh, no. Okay.
Grab this. Well, whatever. I've missed them both now, so.
Well, now you know where they're at. They're actually in pretty easy spots, surprisingly.
As long as I'm in the top path, it should be fine.
Which means burst, cooperate with us.
Please. I know I'm asking a lot, but please cooperate. Oh, there was something out there. It's probably just time, though. I already know
I
where
think it
the
was.
rings are.
This one you're gonna have to backtrack to, which is fine. You're gonna get a burst wisp soon as is.
Yeah.
Like, yes, it's not ideal, but it works, and there's a burst wisp here too, so... You didn't get the red ring.
I didn't? Oh, I didn't. Well, I don't have enough burst to go back, so...
Yeah, you went under it.
Do it again. Ugh.
What?
I just gotta do it again. Ugh.
Also, getting that enemy is very pointless. Just want you to be aware of that.
It's not pointless, you get boosts.
Yes, so. Ooh, he barely made it to the top path. I think you're supposed to mid-air boost somewhere there, and that's
Probably,
you're not
but
doing.
you know how hard that is to gauge when you're in a 2D game? It's
Very.
basically impossible. Okay, I got
There
it
you
that
go.
time. Oh, come on! Well, you know, whatever,
It's
I
okay.
got the one.
You know where? Yeah, that one was out. The one you got was out of the way, so just finish. I would say that's what you're probably gonna have to do with. I feel like a lot of these missions as a whole is
Yeah.
just like bite the bullet with just taking one and then getting the other one later on, because it seems like it's just overall the smarter thing to do for a lot of things. If you can get them both in one run, it's like good, but you know, it's like don't fret over it at the same time. I wonder if this one is for S ranking is a matter of just finishing very fast, or how many seconds
It's just
you have
clear time
remaining.
and score. So, like, but what is score? Like, is that just like the rings and wisps together as one number?
Or maybe that's what the clear time is. Who knows?
But the clear time's its own thing, isn't it?
I have no idea. Also, the clear time seems to be however many leftover seconds you have, so
Yeah.
you're gonna have to try your best to get a lot of seconds like leftovers. Luckily, you don't have to go backwards this time around, so.
No, it was just a 5. That's ultra pointless.
Oh wow. Oh, that was nice, I guess.
Yeah. Not as good as I could have hoped for. I gotta get it right this time. I know it's here, it's just so hard to grab. There!
There you go.
Just give me to the end.
Ooh, nice.
That lined up way better than I could have hoped. Okay.
Nice.
Barely got it, but got it. Oh. Well. Swing and a miss.
Oh god, that was a hardcore miss, to say the least.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I wonder if this is a smarter idea. Looks like it is, in theory.
So hard to control. Like, it's technically faster, but it's...
Okay,
I can't
it
consider that
definitely is
consistent.
faster. It's definitely faster.
Definitely feels slower, I can say that.
I can assure you, it definitely is not slower. The main path you were using before was much slower. It's just a matter of you can get into that second little basket, I guess you can call it, efficiently.
And the answer is no. Those baskets do not cooperate, period. Oh, well, not going up there.
That might be... that's going to be cause for reset. There's, like, no time on these lower paths. There is, but look at how infrequent it is. I'd honestly just take the reset. You have a lot of the stage left, and you have such little time.
Nah. I don't care about the time, because I actually think I have more than I do, but I had no boost. That's the, that was the Achilles heel for me.
No, remember, it's based on how much time that you have remaining.
Yeah,
And you're
so.
collecting these to increase the time.
Yeah, I know.
The path you were taking, you had less than 10 seconds left, where by the time that you got there on the upper path, you have well over 20 seconds remaining.
Like you're for now.
Give Gander at the speedrunner video and see what he does. Unless there's some weird, wacky trick, you know. Which, knowing this game, probably is.
This series, really, yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah, he did the Game Land thing immediately to get the Chaos Emerald.
Well, so you can, but Guide lied to us.
At least I think he was in Game Land a second ago. Eggman Simulator, yep. He did it after doing Tropical Resort. Oh, wow, he did one of the acts in 49 seconds. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, this entire game is based on just speed.
Which, I mean, we already figured that out, but yeah.
I don't care that he's doing this. Doesn't really matter to me. Does he not do the missions? I'm trying to look.
If I can stop dying. I really don't want to have to stop everything so I can fix the death counter when I hit 100. It's definitely going to happen because I'm at 95.
Maybe you saved all the missions for last. Or not? I'm trying to find this. Like, I can't. Oh, okay, here's the mission actually. Oh, I know. That's not your mission you were doing. This is a different mission. This is the first mission.
Ah.
Okay, this mission. Here we go. I'm watching him do it. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's 100% doing things a different way, but he is doing things that require a lot of, I don't know if skill is the, I guess more like level knowledge plus skill.
Yeah, no, that's not something I'm going to be able to accumulate in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but for the other than that though, if you ignore that part, he is sticking to the top path. But he did not do the two little Ferris wheel thingies, cups at the wing end. Actually,
I mean, I wouldn't think you would. Those things, I was telling you, they feel awfully slow.
He A-ranked it.
Oh, so
he's doing it again.
Oh, well. It's like, maybe they don't consider S rank as part of the 100% speedrun?
For the missions, yeah. Well, it says all S ranks, all levels S rank, so I assume...
Oh, well, okay, never mind then. That answers that.
I just need to see how much time he has remaining and kind of gauge it off of that. Though I will say he is, you remember where the first red ring is? He is air boosting to get to
I've been trying to do that. The controls lock when you're in the air, so you can't do it. There must be like a literal frame perfect spot where you can do it. But again, that's not something I'm going to be able to find in 10 minutes.
Oh no, he's taking the thing this time, the Ferris wheels this time. It's interesting. Alright, so do you want the good news or the bad news is the question.
Your pick.
Alright, well I don't think there's any good news, so I'm gonna have to go with the bad news.
Well, rip.
I think you need to finish the stage with, it's between 50 seconds to a minute.
That is not happening.
I wanted to say a minute, but I'm not sure if it is a minute. It could be potentially 50 seconds, it could be potentially 55 seconds. All I know is he got an A rank with 49 seconds remaining, and then he got an S rank with a minute and 1 second remaining. I don't think it's a minute and 1 second because he was kind of doing things crazy. He's doing some sort of weird trick though, it looked like, where he would like stomp and he would do something else and he would make him jump kind of high in the air. Almost wanted to say boost, but I don't know if that's correct. I don't want to give you false
Sounds like some kind of
information.
speedrun tech that, again, we just don't have the time to worry about.
Yeah. I think for that, if you get, I think if you get stuck down to that totem pole section, you should try jumping over the totem pole. You might be able to redeem the
like, this
run,
game
though.
has a way more control locks than it looks.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know if control locks are right to say, like, maybe automated segments. It's, it gets rough spots. I don't have the time to fix the death counter. So it's just gonna be cut off for this part.
Also, remember, you can burst straight upwards.
Can you?
Yeah.
I do not recall ever doing that.
Get that timer right there, yeah. It's 5 seconds, but hey. Did the knowledge of being able to burst upwards help?
No, it didn't. I didn't even do it.
I saw you burst up.
No, I didn't. Not on purpose.
You should be able to burst upwards.
I don't think I've done it once this entire playthrough.
I don't recall him taking this path to... I don't know how much time that saves. If any. Nah, screw it, just take this path, I guess.
Yeah. 43 is a B rank. It probably is a minute.
I don't think it's a minute because he was cutting it too close and he was going out of his way to do some stuff. I think it might be 50 seconds. I think 40. Oh. What the hell? Something
I don't
just
know.
fell. I think 40 seconds might be. I think it might be increments of 5 seconds. Oh, that was a coin. Why did a coin fall? Hold on. I can't hear you for a second. Interesting. Hello, coin. How are you doing
Hello,
today, coin?
Yay,
The nickel.
coin!
I can hear you now. It's a nickel.
Coins! I can air boost, but it looks until like the way last second.
I mean, let me look at the video again, see where he does it.
Stupid tiki heads.
They consume you. Also, I want to see if I can see him do that super jump thing. Maybe I can try to articulate how he does it. Oh no, never mind. It wasn't a super jump. He was using an incline. It just looked like a super jump given the situation. So he does it. He does that air boost in that section right where he gets to the red ring. It's after the first set of 6 rings. That's when he boosts again.
Yeah, I'm doing it way later than that.
That's 53 seconds again, or 52 seconds. So it's technically worse than what he did last time. Why does the needle wisp look so angry?
Oh no.
Just looking at the background, he looks so angry. He's like the only one that looks angry. The rest are just blank face. And there's the Void Wisp who doesn't have an eye. Or not the Void, it's Frenzy.
Okay.
Feel you, you were bursting straight up there.
I'm not doing it on purpose. Okay, so it does.
Yep, like that.
Didn't really help me much though.
Well, that was just because you screwed up your burst part at the way end. But that does give you some good time, which is nice. I think it gave you like 10 or 15 seconds.
It does, but I also lose out on like 30-ish seconds worth of the capsules, so I'm still technically in negative. No,
About that,
ahead, come on.
surprisingly. Oh, that was nice. That was a good damage boost.
I'm just gonna pretend like that jump was on purpose. Can I please get over? Ah! I do not like how the burst controls in the slightest. Ugh, get me out of here.
Give me the control.
Not easy.
Give me 20 cents.
I don't have 20 cents.
You know what's actually funny about the whole "give me the controller" thing that I always say?
Nothing.
In theory, we could parsec in theory.
I mean, it would be abysmal, but technically not
Yeah,
impossible.
it wouldn't be the most enjoyable thing, but in theory, if one of us was just so done, we could in theory do that.
I didn't see a single time of that entire. That's worrying.
Let me see what he did afterwards. I'm actually curious. Oh god, I just had the video playing. I shouldn't have done that. I had to find where he was doing that stupid mission. Was it this? No, it wasn't this.
Didn't even end up getting it. Blah. Boost.
Big shout out to Speedbreaker 55 for showing us these cool strats.
God, that time it was on purpose.
Alright, I'm watching him again right now, so I'm sorry if I'm quiet. I'll tell you what he does after he boosts up onto that section.
Still 40 seconds. Ugh.
So he doesn't even activate the burst wisp there. He just kind of boosts in the air.
I tried that the first time, if you remember. It didn't go so well.
Then he boosts in the air, and then he like air boosts, and it kind of brings him on path. He doesn't even. To be fair, he's saving burst for way later points because he just knows what he's doing.
Imagine that, knowing what you're doing. It was locked again. Could you please actually move in the direction I...
He didn't even go for that upper section to be over here. You see that little incline? Well, you missed it, unfortunately. There was a rail that had an incline. He jumped at the right when it hit the top. So then he can kind of speed up to getting to this section that you're at currently.
Why? None of these springs are going the way I think they will. Okay, boost.
Yeah, there's no way you're gonna make it better than the 43 seconds you've been having before. Oh, 44? Never mind.
44. Technically.
By technicality. Really sucks because that one run you had like a minute on, and then
Yeah, but like I lost my boost, and from there, just
it wasn't the boost, it was the burst.
and we're thinking of different runs because the run I'm thinking of was the boost.
Yeah, there was the one run you had you screwed up the burst. You couldn't land onto the last like Ferris wheel thing, the last like hoop to scoop you up. And then he air boosted like right there essentially. Yeah, that's basically what he did.
I'm not confident I can do that again. Just saying that now.
I think he took the upper section. No, he didn't, but whatever. It's fine. You'll be fine. He took the lower section because he was getting some like time capsules and stuff like that. But you also have to remember too, he was doing slightly inefficient routes to just be faster.
Would you please actually work for once? 49.
Let's see if we get an A rank. Let's see if we get an A rank.
Yes.
It might be increments to 5. You might have to get 50 seconds.
Oh, that's frustrating then. That means I literally missed it by less than a second. Ugh. Okay.
Which means
again.
Which would mean that exact same burst section screwed you over again. Because that's where you have like a minute and like 5 seconds.
That burst just
at
straight up
some
doesn't
point.
work. I don't know what it is. I've never gotten it to work properly.
You could say you hate to burst your bubble. You get it?
No.
Because it's the burst whiz. That's the only correlation.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. You'll survive. Maybe.
Well, I missed totem poles, so start.
I think that is the true win, is you missed the totem pole.
Oh, this crap.
Oh, you caught yourself.
Yeah.
Your time is still concerning. It's not the greatest. Nice. Let's see, 50 seconds is the magic number!
I mean, yeah, that was literally a second faster, so it's not.
It might be 55
The theory was
to
wrong.
a minute. I was hoping that it was correct, and I'm upset that it was wrong.
I mean, try to think of like a game fact or something. They almost always will have like the minimum time for this kind of stuff.
Alright, let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Not game stop, game facts. Let's see. Guides. Guide and walkthrough. Wii. I'm on the DS
No.
version.
For the, yeah, I get that people post between versions a lot, but seriously,
Yeah, that one's bad.
like those are literally different games.
Even worse that they literally put it on the DS section. Unsurprisingly, there's not a game fact.
Hmm.
Usually there's a game fact for even the most, like, obscure of
Anything,
games.
yeah. Like, usually there'll at least be one. Just from that one person that wants to lay claim to being the first to do it. I'm just resetting whenever we get to the totems.
I've never seen you reset so bad.
Like, as soon as I see the totems, like, no.
Yeah, you were just like, nope.
It's because I had that really slow descent to the water earlier, too. Which cost me at least 10 seconds.
At least it didn't cost you 5 years of your life.
Not yet.
It's only a matter of time. Now, at least we get to listen to this baller song, right?
Over and 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 over again.
I mean, I like the song, so you know what? Works for me. It's like dun 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 dun. It's basically how it goes. It doesn't go beyond that. It just goes like that. Burst. I hate to burst your bubble, Mayo. But you
Okay,
got
is it
59
55?
Please don't be a minute. Please don't be a minute. Please don't be a minute.
It's a minute.
It's a minute.
That speedrunner only got it with this. Gosh darn it. That's how you do stupidly tight.
To be fair, he could have also been doing a more fast and efficient route while getting just enough of the stuff
That's
that you
possible.
need. So it could be cutting it close from a speedrunner, literally because they were doing like a a more efficient route speed-wise. But that's also, of course, harder to do, so... But if you play a stage enough, you in theory do better. Ooh, totem pole has been missed.
Yes, thankfully. I was scared when I realized I was out of boost, but no, it was good enough.
He tends to take that lower section instead of that upper section that you do, so I don't know, maybe if you don't win again, you could try that. I don't know if it gives more time or something. Ooh, that was fast. You're not going to make it.
I know.
59 seconds.
Faster, but it's still not enough. I spent almost, if not more than half of the video just on this one mission. Ugh.
Is it bad that I kind of am not surprised?
Yes.
Like, I thought once we got to the missions, this is where it was going to be problematic because you were already
just
struggling
not this
doing
mission.
some of the missions.
I thought
True.
it'd be stuff like the proper mission one, not like the get to the end ones. Yeah, those ones have been pretty easy.
To be fair, you do need to do some tricky tricks. Spooky snacks, you could say.
Does Mayo want some Scooby snacks?
Do you?
Yes.
How come?
What's it to you? Scooby snacks are tasty.
Oh, okay. Can't argue with facts.
You're just jealous because you don't have no Scooby snacks.
It's true.
You're just jealous because you're hungry.
And that was horribly done. How did I manage to skip the totem there? I'm not complaining.
We call it magic.
You call it
Would you like
magic,
to do
I
it
call it
again?
luck. I would love to do it again, if I knew how.
Well, first you have to ask nicely. Then you have to do a backflip.
I see.
And then,
And now it's literally impossible.
then you say bad words. You have to say the F
That's
word,
what
Mayo.
you do.
You have to say the F word. It's the only way.
Rocky?
Oh. Yay! You win.
I mean, you can't even be mad about that one.
I'm not. I'm happy. I've never been so happy in my life.
Ugh,
You could.
that
you
one is
could
so
say
hard.
that Mayo is pooing his pants or something.
I mean, you can say anything you want.
But the real question is it true?
Everything's true
Is-
without evidence.
Is anything true? Is life true? Is existence
Yeah, probably
real?
not. Nah, definitely not. No way.
What is life? What is potato?
The
What
South?
is salad?
I don't know.
What is yes, if the answer is no?
Potato salad?
What is Thursday if Friday?
I hate this part so
Mail
much.
will learn one of these days.
Why?
Tay, you were technically faster again.
Very slightly, but yes.
Watch, you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
like
get to post
barely
5'9",
win.
like 9'8", one of these times.
And
If
that's
that
when it gives
happens,
it to
the
you.
video ends. Like, I don't care anymore. I'll get it off screen. Like, I'm claiming moral victory at that point.
Which, you know what? It's acceptable. It's commendable.
It's like, that's less than a frame at that point.
Or it's more than a frame, depending on who you ask.
I can just do something really stupid. See if it
What
actually
is-
hurts me, though.
What is depth perception?
I don't know. Lost mine ages ago.
Ooh. Then Wrath of Cortex must be your favorite game.
Indeed it is. How'd you know?
Because the depth perception in that game is crazy. Also, you're not even gonna win. I don't know why you're still proceeding.
Yeah. I had a really bad ending.
He had really bad gas, everyone, he told me. So, question, is the touchscreen used, like, at all in this game?
Special stages. That's it.
Besides that, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's not used at
literally
all.
just that? Oh, wow. Do you think they just did it out of obligation?
I mean, honestly, it's probably more laziness. They already had the code set up from Sonic Rush. It's like they could just copy-paste it. Because obviously they couldn't reuse the water bike from Rush Adventure again.
Yeah, so this is just further proof that this is actually just Sonic Rush 3. In all but name. Fun fact, Mayo doesn't even know his name.
What's a name?
It comes in flavors.
Thank goodness.
But unfortunately,
talking
not the
about
flavor
anymore.
that you enjoy.
Oh, well, never mind then. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, you know, I was told to be the bearer of bad news for you there.
Not making it. It's stupidly tight. Ugh.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult would you rate this?
Like 9.8.
Okay,
Not
what
the
is
absolute worst thing ever, but might
what
just
is making it not get a 9.9 nor a 10 out of 10?
because I've done worse.
What would you say in your mind is a 10 out of 10?
Pretty much forced challenge runs. Like when I was doing the Sonic Adventure jumpless stuff, that would have been 10 out of 10. Or at least some of those would have been.
Or mostly 10 out of 10, yeah.
Ah.
That's the sound of a man struggling.
Like, the time is so strict, I cannot flub anything up. I have to reset if I do. Like, the fact that this... Like, the speedrunner was only getting it within a second, that terrifies me.
That doesn't terrify me because again, he wasn't following any of these conventional paths. He was doing his own thing, and I just think it was the optimal way of doing things while barely being able to have enough time, sort of thing.
Where if I end up being within a second and that dumb little boost earlier cost me it. So at this rate, very well might happen.
I would laugh in pity.
That's not gonna happen. It might have happened if I had gotten that capsule, but I didn't.
Ah, it's unfair. And I'm telling Mom.
Ah!
No, I'm telling the game on Mom, or Mom on the game. No, the game on Mom. Yeah. Not you. You
For
survived
once.
this time. Yeah, for once, Mayo survives the wrath of Mother.
Today and today only.
Yes. You know what happens when Mother is angry. She calls you names like, not Doctor.
It's just rude, really.
It really is, you know? And it's not like we can, talk back. She's Mother. We would be the rude ones if we were talking back.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that one time she threatened to call CPS.
Yeah, it's 102. That was faster than them, so come on.
It's faster than the
Please.
speedrunner.
Yeah, it
You
better
DNS,
be.
right? If it's not, then I would. Yeah, I was about
But
to
there's
say if it's
something
not.
screwy going on with the scores.
Yeah. You did it,
There's
guys.
still
How
one
long
mission
did
left,
it
but I'm
take?
saving that for the next part. We are done. Over an hour. See y'all next time. Goodbye. All toasters toast toast.
And don't forget to wash your hands, chicken tenders.
Wash your hands with chicken tenders?
Yes, we need the grease.